On 8th of March, 227 passengers and 12 crew members boarded flight MH370, which departed from KLIA at 12:41 a.m. bound for Beijing. At 1:30 a.m., Subang Air Traffic Control lost contact with the flight, and MH370 never did arrive in Beijing at 6:30 a.m. as scheduled. With no distress signals from the cockpit and no wreckage inside, MH370 is as of now missing. Until we truly know what happened to flight MH370, we, as Malaysians, need to stop speculating and spreading unverified information.
For those of you making bad remarks, bad rumors about the missing flights, you just keep your thoughts to yourself.
I think social media is a very good place to receive information and also spreading information. However, people nowadays have their own thoughts and there's a lot of speculation going on, which is creating more impact to family members, especially close members or friends of passengers on board. I would hope people not continue spreading all these speculations on their own, because when they have a thought, it might not necessarily happen on that. But when one people spread it out, we have another 10 people spreading it out, and then another 100, and eventually 1,000 people to 10,000. Whoever who sees it might think it's right, and then they start spreading it. When people start spreading rumors, they add on a lot of things going on, and it makes it even worse for people to see it. I would say, even if I put myself as a family member, to be honest, I would think that I would be very resah, and I would think a lot. It will make my life even more miserable. So I would really hope people stop spreading it, all the speculations that they have, and wait for the official news.
Well, all I can say is some friends that you thought was your friend turned out to be, not who we think they are, and a lot of strangers as well coming out and talking as if they are part of the families who are really, really sad right now, but they're not. They're wondering why are they not getting live feedback from the search and rescue team who are in the sea right now. I mean, what do they expect? Constant pictures every single hour to show you that they are actually doing their best. It seems as though that they are. I think they're undermining the work and the effort done to sort of look for the vehicle and, in fact, rescue the people on board. So
when I first heard about it, I was very upset because it's sudden out of nowhere. No one expected it. So it was a very great weekend for, I'm sure, a lot of us. But on social media, there were people who were pushing all the governments, tell us the truth. We know you know what happened, but we all know it takes a while for these things to be solved, to be figured out.
I hope that the Malaysians out there, we stay calm and kind of relax. Even myself, been sleeping late and want to get updates, so we get updates from the correct sources. That is important. And recently, I heard New Zealand have sent their team down as well. I think that all our nation is getting together, and this actually is not something that we could see at any time. I think the nation will get together today, and I see the unity among people in all different world. So we should just stay calm and just relax and just think what is right and just do it.
There's no better time than now for Malaysians to affirm our solidarity, to forget our differences, and to unite in prayers for our fellow countrymen and friends from all corners of the globe. Say less and pray more, Malaysia.